But one part of Iraq has been relatively free from violence. It is the northern section occupied by the Kurds. Some of those Kurds were in San Francisco today, and CBS 5 political editor Hank Plant puts their story in perspective. Hank.
Yeah, good evening, Juliet. Well, let me start, Juliet, by showing you some of the strangest TV ads that are running on the air right now.
Seen the other Iraq? It's spectacular. It's joyful. It has an experienced security force. Welcome to Iraqi Kurdistan. It's been practicing democracy for over a decade. It's not a dream. It's the other Iraq.
Some of the people behind the new TV ads for Kurdistan were in San Francisco today, bringing the same message.
Well, our TV campaign is called The Other Iraq. While it's true there is violence and there is instability in Iraq, there is the other Iraq which we don't hear about very much. The Iraq exemplified by Kurdistan region, which is peaceful, which is stable, which is relatively prosperous. And the other reason why we're launching this campaign and why I'm here in America is to thank the people of America for liberating Iraq and for giving the people of Iraq our first real chance to have democracy.
In fact, the Kurdish region of Iraq in the north has been very stable and pro-American. It was in the oil-rich city of Kirkuk where one of Saddam's statues was torn down. And now Kurdish nationals are looking for Western development.
We would like in return to invite the West to come and invest in Kurdistan and help us rebuild this country.
And they'd also like Westerners to visit, especially the Gold Star families who they met with at Fior d'Italia in North Beach today. These are families who have lost service members in Iraq. Parents like John Holly, whose 21-year-old son Matthew died in an ambush last November.
It probably hasn't gone a day where I haven't cried, whether it's for 30 seconds or for 30 minutes. I mean, you know, there's been a couple of days where I've cried for hours. In fact, now, that's what I mean. It's just, you know, I do what I do. I do this because I want people to know. I want people to know that these kids have families.
He says he'll take the Kurds up on their offer to visit to support the troops, like those who served with his son. Now, many Kurds oppose Saddam Hussein because of his crackdown on them. In fact, more than 100,000 of them died during that crackdown in the 1980s. And Juliet, he begins trial on that charge, a whole new trial next month.
All right, Hank Plant in San Francisco. Hank, thank you.